Yeah. Hey!
Hi.
It's here all alone.
Yeah, where have you been?
Great to
Hi,
speak
Amy.
to you all.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Scott.
So,
Greetings
yes,
from Florida.
Florida.
Woo.
Hey, Scott, nice hat as well. Hey, lovely to see
I'm just going
everybody.
to share this, guys. So I'm
And
not,
three.
not being rude. Hey, Andre.
Carla, hi guys.
Paula, hi.
It's that time of the day again, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Time for the madness to start.
You know what that means? It's our daily dose of update madness.
Yep.
So, let's get the cool stuff out of the way first. Tonight at 8:30, we're going to be live again here for everybody on YouTube. So if you're on Facebook, join us over at YouTube tonight at 8:30. We're going to be there. We have a right good laugh. We had a good laugh last night. And it's really good fun. So join us. Check us out. Have some fun.
Yep, we're just looking at these comments coming in. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, MJ Hepburn. Ohio.
Ohio.
Woo. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Amy.
Amy, a bit of a baby. Hi, Sean and Bex.
Hi, Terry. Norma.
Norma.
Hi, Norma.
From Dumfries. Ooh, and hello to Susan. So if you
Lee's there. How's your migraine, Lee?
yeah, I hope it's all right, mate.
Did you have
I hope it's all right. Let's go. It's going to be a ghost dimension town.
Yeah, soon. Watch this space.
If you've just joined, this is live. We're here.
Please do not swear.
Please do not swear. Yeah, absolutely. Join us tonight at 8:30, and don't forget after the video ends, or if you bugger off early, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and give us a like.
Yes, share and tell your friends. The more subscribers we get, guys, the more fake time he gets on.
Oh, so
I was having a think before. Should I? I'll put it to the vote. Hi, Mum. I'll put it to the vote. Should I just do this bit in fake tan, or this and that bit? So front and back, or just front?
Oh, babe, we're doing all.
Yeah. No. You just have a say.
I do.
You guys have a say. So do I just do the front or front and back?
We're gonna have to do the whole thing, aren't we?
Why are we going to have to do the whole thing?
Top
Why?
to bottom.
Why?
Because we have to.
I think we should just do front.
We have to
So
do
it's what
the
got a
top.
white back.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying all over.
Oh, good. Let's
Sam,
new
hi,
subscriber.
Sam.
Hi,
Ooh,
Susan.
well
Don't forget
done,
you can join as well if you want to join us on Seeing Stuff,
Alicia,
and you get free
hello.
goodies as well.
Baker.
Alicia Baker. Oh, it was a splitting, but all good now. Thank you.
Oh,
Good. So some of your questions all over, and
All
with
over,
Bex,
in front, right
All
back. I like that, Alicia.
top to bottom. What's
All
that?
over, my mum said. Right, just one side.
Yeah, would you see the sticking off there? It would just look a bit odd.
White back would be hilarious. It would be MJ
Hepburn.
Hepburn, wouldn't it?
So I think we've nearly hit the target now.
Okay, Scott says it would look a bit odd, just doing the front look.
Yeah.
It would do, Scott, but that's the idea.
Wow.
We could do front and then more subscribers do the back.
Not happening. So we'll do it. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do. I think we are planning to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
At what time? 8:30.
Yeah, we're doing it at
8:30
8:30
tomorrow night.
There won't be any show tomorrow.
No, because we'll do it. We'll do
We'll
this.
do the
We'll
live
do the
instead.
live. We'll do the live
Okay.
fake tanning. Yeah. Should we do that? Should we do that? Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do the whole thing just goes on, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll have a read of it and
Yeah,
see.
it just goes on.
Yeah. So that's what's that then?
Always pushing for more. Always
pushing
got
for
it,
more.
Craig. Always got it.
That's just the front. No, Kerry. Oh, so we'll do that tomorrow at 8:30. So, but tonight we're going to be doing the show tonight, and there's a lot of us joined in last night. I must phone girl. I'll do that later. And if you're going to join in and join us. You have to swap over from Facebook and head over to YouTube.
YouTube's well better than Facebook. I was a Facebook believer until I met YouTube.
Yeah,
and absolutely. It totally took me over. It's a training day. So Lee Mullen has a whiskey day.
No school for 3 days. Woo! It's bank holiday, isn't it? Coming up bank holiday. I forgot it was.
You're so crazy. We like to be crazy, Norma. If we weren't crazy, Norma, life would be a boring world.
Yeah, and don't forget to exfoliate.
I've got the exfoliation stuff, so yeah, I'll make sure he does his knees and his elbows.
Just wondering how Paul and the rest of the gang.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good. They're busy looking at stuff at the minute. I don't know. So
they need to come on these guys.
I'm sure they may be watching. They're probably here. But if they're not watching, they do watch afterwards. But they're super, super busy doing stuff at the minute.
Yeah,
so, don't know what, and but they're having fun anyway because they speak to us daily and tell us they're having a good time. Lee,
kids
having a training day. How to be quietly. What's that? I meant just left side. Oh, did you? Did you really? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, that would be even funnier.
Oh, that's funny. Is Jane still locked in a bedroom?
We all keep saying
and he doesn't know that. That's what we're taking a pick out of.
Do you know what? He doesn't come back and say anything though, does he?
No, because he's not here, so we can just do what we want to say.
I like naughty kids. Lindsay Raw.
Hold on a sec. Alicia Baker. When will you guys be down in Kent next? I don't know, but
after lockdown.
We are going to be doing Ghost Dimension events as well because we want to meet everybody and have some fun.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do when lockdown restrictions are eased and we can book some venues, we're going to ask everybody and stick a thing out there and find out where everybody is. Because you know what we're going to do because we're nice. We're going to make sure that we go all over. So if you're at the top of England or bottom top of Scotland or bottom of England, wherever in the middle, it's left or right, we're going to come.
Yeah.
Make sure there's an event for everybody in specific locations, so you don't all have to travel thousands of miles, which we will do instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do some over in Ireland as well soon as well.
Ireland.
That would be a fantastic place. So maybe we could do a big thing where we do maybe a few days, and then a few guys can come over.
Yeah, and we get
a hotel and that sort of thing.
And we're still going to do the one in Gran Canaria. We're still going to do that. We're going to fly there as well. So obviously that's more delayed, more of a high risk thing now, anyway, isn't it? So that's going to have to be put on the back burner.
There's one in Lanzarote that we want to do as well. That's an asylum.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a few people there that we know
that
are really scared. So that'll be a good one.
Be really
to watch out for. Right, what are we missing out on?
Come to Anglesey.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that. Yeah, it's only down the road, so it was about an hour and a half from us, isn't it? It's not too bad. Crazy is good.
No such thing as normal. Exactly, Kerry.
Exactly. And Alicia says she lived in Lanzarote. It's a lovely place.
How long did you live there for, Alicia?
We love the Canary Islands. We have friends over there. What about Wales? Have you done Wales? We didn't do it for. Have we done it for Ghost Dimension?
No, we didn't.
We did it for the Past Hunters, and we did Rothin Jail, and
it was a good one as well. That was.
Oh, that
very
place.
Active.
That mansiony place. The lady that was a bit forward. Plasteg. Yeah, that was good. It was good. Better get internet. Going internet is no. Catch you later, Scott. Get over to YouTube tonight. Don't forget to see us there.
Yeah, 8:30. Don't forget.
Sounds like you need to get a passport, says MJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I keep saying this to my mum. You need to get a passport, Mum. She's like, oh, what about my dog though?
Yeah. What do you do with that dog? You know. So that's going to be happening tonight, 8:30. Tomorrow, then we shall, if we're all in agreement, then we will tan Sean. Oh, 6
years! Wow.
Did we freeze? Did we? Will tan Sean then?
Alicia was there for 6 years. That's ace. That's really ace.
So that's going to happen tomorrow, and then we're going to dye Bex's hair purple.
No. We're going to dye Sean's hair purple.
Look, I can't just keep getting the punishment. You've got to have some of the punishment as well.
I have the punishment. Living with this. I can't look at him, guys. I honestly can't look at him. Ask the kids. He'll come in and I'll go, oh, yeah. And I just can't physically look at his hair. I don't like it.
It's good.
I can't wait till it grows through. You keep saying wash it every time.
No, it's good. Yeah. It's good. I like it. It goes with my white teeth. What's Craig saying? Craig says Ruthin Jail is awesome. So is Plastic. It is.
That Plastic. We did a photo shoot in Plastic, and it was just amazing.
Was good, yeah. Was good.
I'd love to go back there to do something.
And it's only 45 minutes away from Adrian as well, so that's good. So that's
maybe that's a meeting place then. Maybe
yeah,
that's,
absolutely. Loveless says Susan Gosling. And Amy says Bex has a good point, Sean. What about? What about, eh? What about?
Oh, about the hair, maybe.
Yeah.
Bex
dye Sean's hair purple and green.
Yes, I will.
You absolute monsters. Yes, go purple, Bex. My friend did yesterday. Thanks, Lynn. We should get her purple, shouldn't we? Yes.
My hairdresser has already been on the phone and said, "What have you done with your hair?" I was like, "Don't worry, it washes out. It washes out."
Hi, Vic. We were just talking about it before a second ago, Space. I'm going to give you a call later.
Yes,
I'd love to. Yeah, you know why I tell you what to do. I'd love to see your hair purple. It's my favourite colour. Thank you.
There we go. We'll do it purple.
I had to go to the post office this morning because we live in a cemetery, obviously, and we're not had a post for 5 weeks. Not even had a letter from the Prime Minister, and so I went to the post office to say, "Hey, Dad, no post," and he went, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Like, cheers for that, mate. Can you start delivering again?
And then he came home at about 10:30. Postman
came and
pulled up,
dropped off one parcel, which he could have just given to me.
Yeah.
But never mind. Is such is the post. Lee Tiddles. Lovely Kerry Blackmore. We're trying to get through these.
Craig is my father.
Oh, is he? Where? Oh, Craig's your father. Oh, that's cool.
Yes,
name similarity. Having to live with Sean as a punishment. That's not very nice, is it?
She's on my wavelength.
That's not very nice.
I'm with you there, Amy.
You're going to lose on that.
I'm with you, Amy.
We like you. I know you do. I know you do.
There's got to be somebody we pick on.
Yeah.
Yesterday was late.
I'm back here. It was a power set. I'm good. Nice to see you back.
Good. Thank you.
I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but Plasmoir, I did anyway, in Conway. It's really good, guys. It's the oldest townhouse in Wales. It's at a very small house that you can only fit like 1 or 2 people in because it's like super slim. We couldn't do it if it is. But it's a good place. I've been there if it is. If it's on the seafront.
We could do something, I'm sure.
No, it's very, very small.
Really?
It's like, it's a gap in between buildings. So you've never been. Getting another whiskey later.
Yeah, we'll all have to have a little tipple tonight.
Hi. So definitely, join us tonight at 8:30. And Bex is just doing something. Oh, she's taking photos so she doesn't forget stuff.
Oh no, I thought it was somebody else.
Oh, never mind. Had a young woman appear in the form of a grey. Let's have a look at it. A grey mist.
Oh wow.
Mid 1800s, and a man in his 40s, same time period, when I looked. Ties and he raped and murdered a young woman.
Wow, isn't that fantastic when you look into his eyes?
That's really good.
That's very, very good. So are you like a bit sensitive then, Sean? Because no, you. You.
It must be like psychic or a sensitive medium.
Let us know.
Lynn, Sean is a bigger kid than I am. A bigger kid than he is.
Oh, let me show you this. This will show you. This will tell you exactly how much of a bigger kid he is. He's shaking his head at the minute, but no, honestly, he is a big kid.
For now, Lee.
Right. My 9-year-old daughter's bike. He said, "Let me just have that a minute." That's how much of a kid he is.
Yeah. It's good to be. It's good to have fun. It's good to have fun. Amy F, it's Sean's turn now. Lee had his turn.
Exactly, Amy. Yeah.
Bully. No, it's a 3-story townhouse. You mix it up with the smallest house.
So we could do it for a show. Then.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that.
For
if you let it out, yeah, too.
Fantastic,
right? Yeah.
Craig. We'll look into that.
What's Scott saying there? I watched some of the first season. Got a kick how Bex kept grabbing you and she heard something. She doesn't do that anymore. She punches me instead.
It's the hand that just goes push. But when I do it, like if I were to do it quite a few times on an investigation, he'll tell me off, but he tells me off really camply. So I'll be behind him just laughing. Paul will tell you, I just can't keep a straight face when he tells me off.
Susan, my family live in our Valley in Denby. Ooh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's cool. That's nice, that man. That's cool.
That's ace.
Andre, since we all run on the same DNA, it's all likely that everyone has psychic abilities of some kind.
You know what? I agree with that. I do agree with that. Sometimes people can block it off because they don't want to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
I've got a friend that she can do stuff, but she blocks it off because she's terrified. But I agree. I think we all have some sort of ability.
Yeah,
I don't think we
absolutely.
use
And
our
I think
brain to
sometimes you
full
evolve
capacity.
it more as well as,
Yeah.
as you go along, so you become more spiritually aware and stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely.
Definitely agree with that one.
And you're going to send me the link for that. Thanks, Craig.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
that's going to be really good. That's really good. I'm just seeing some of them there. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe that's why he was always wearing long shit. Hide all the bruises. Yeah. Hi, you two are so funny to watch. Bex, did you hear that? Sean, no way. Yeah, you know what? That's so true. Because we were sitting there the other day saying the same thing, saying, what do we say? And because obviously you watch it more than we watch it, so you go, oh, you say, no way. Bex says, did you hear that? And Paul says, shine a light, whatever.
Yeah.
And so you forget.
I was saying this the other day, though, to somebody. When you get scared or you need to tell somebody something or make a noise, the first thing that comes out my mouth is, did you hear that?
Yeah.
And I can't help it. I try. I do try.
I forgot to say as well earlier, so in the last couple of days, Ghost Dimension launched in the US, the US, Canada, and the UK on Roku. The Roku channel, which is Roku. So if you've got a Roku device, or if you haven't got a Roku device, and you've got in the UK, for example, you're on Sky, and you've got Sky Q, I think it's called. Yeah. In your on-demand section where they have the on-demand stuff, there's a Roku there, the Roku channel. And Ghost Dimension is now available on the Roku channel, which is their channel owned by Roku. I questioned yesterday purely because to the channel because I noticed it was Ghost Dimension flying solo was in the UK. Everything else is fine across in America, and Canada's fine. And Ghost Dimension, the 4 series, are also coming on to the Roku channel. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow or at least by the end of next week. So all of the 8 series of everything so far up to date will be there for you to watch. So it's all there. It's going to be good, and it's live, and it's exciting that because it's now available for more people that don't have access by different means. Exactly. So it's good and it's fun.
Yeah. Well, should we go from
Elizabeth? I saw my husband after 9 years. She came to the room, sat on a bed, and then kicked his head. Then went. Wow. That's quite common. That does happen a lot. It's quite common, isn't it?
You saw somebody at the end of your bed.
Yeah, I remember the guy stroking the dog. That's a good experience you've had there. I find that people are very deep and have a stronger connection, but we all have the ability, but different types of senses. It's so true. Agree. So true. Well said. Always tell when you're scared. Bex, you go into a deep voice. Oh my God.
Sorry.
I get you on Prime, YouTube, and now Roku. Good, that's cool. I'm glad you can access us all over the place, and we have fun because this is our Ghost Dimension family.
It is. It is.
So
and
much.
You know what? It's growing, and that's what we like. We like to see more people and new people.
Yeah, it is growing. It's fun as well.
Whilst we're in lockdown and we can't speak to many people, we can't touch people, hug people, we can have a laugh every single night, and that's what it's all about. Keeping sane.
Yeah. And we're going to keep it going after lockdown as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're not just going to finish and go, see you later, it's lockdown, going out to the pub. We're going to keep it. Don't worry, we will still be here because we like it now. It's a thing. I didn't know I had the Roku channel on Now TV. Stupid me. I didn't know it was on Now TV either. So it's on Now TV. We're already on Now TV anyway via Pluto, but it's also on that now as well. So thank you for letting us know, Kerry. You are a star.
Lee Brown, that's a new name.
Lee Bowen, my buddy's been watching you guys in Canada. That's good.
Canadian, eh?
Ask him if you get to speak to him next how he's watching us in Canada.
Yeah,
hopefully he's not streaming illegally and he's watching it through Roku. Kerry's we are spooky here in Wales, great history. It has got a good, lovely history. Lots and lots of history.
I like Wales.
Fabulous, says Vic. I have Roku.
Hey.
It's good. Kissed, sorry, no glasses. Kissed on the head, not kicked. The experience.
Did you see how he read it? Kicked her on the head.
Yeah, kicked out. So, Sunshine Girl, why do you suppose some of the spirits you encounter acknowledge you with growls? Okay, it's dead straightforward, that.
Yeah.
Spirit. So we know the difference now between a spirit and a ghost. So a ghost is like a replay of energy in time. So a ghost won't say hello if you find you get to see one. But a spirit could if you wanted to. So spirits are just like me and you and Bex and everybody out there. They were people at one time. So sometimes angry people that, you know, pass over and they want to growl and make your attention. Or sometimes it's not because it's angry. Sometimes it's because it's frustration, or it's the only noise that they can get out to communicate with you. So that's why that happens. So it's a way of. So sometimes it can be horrible. Sometimes it's just a form of communication.
Well, there was one place we went, and there was an old guy, and he was like a cantankerous old bugger, but he kept growling. And later on, we spoke to the landlord, and he said he was cantankerous and he was harmful. Yeah, he was harmless. But that was his nature, so he was just doing it just to wind us up while we were there. But he was harmless. Yeah, it's just the nature of the spirit, I think.
It's true. And what about dreams? That are very real. Even though you think you're awake, some of my lost ones stayed with me for weeks. It will.
Oh wow!
It'll stay with you for weeks. I have dreams every now and again that stay with me for weeks. I have a dream that we live in this weird house, which we do. But we have this other door and walk through this door, and it's all, we don't use that part of the house. And I think that's because we don't use this part of the house that we live in much. But then there's also this other weird bit of the house. So it stays with you. So there's a reason it's staying with you. And it's because maybe it's a spiritual person trying to connect with you.
Maybe it's a loved one trying to send a message.
Yeah, and it's nice, you know, if you can remember that memory or that dream and it was nice, then that's good. Yeah. So, you know, don't worry about it. Keep it up.
Always take the
positives from it.
Yeah. That deep.
The deep voice, Bex, I mean. I keep missing you at 8:30. I've written working or I forget.
Oh, no.
Don't forget to stick it in your diary. Stick it in your phone.
It should come up on, I should know. Maybe do it.
YouTube should post it out, but we do it mostly at 8:30. It's always at 8:30. Anybody that knows that we're going to go live checks at 8:30. So make sure you remember, or stick it in your phone as a reminder, or tell Alexa to remind you. Ghost Dimension, I'm going live.
Alexa, play Ghost Dimension.
I've got to go back to work next Tuesday. You're going to really miss the live.
No,
Craig, don't worry. We'll still do stuff in the evening. Don't panic.
Yes, if you can see it in the evening.
Oh.
Or we'll watch it back.
Absolutely. Lee, hi to you, buddy.
Hi, Lee.
And Lee is also walking around with a frozen chicken and a joint of beef trying to watch you guys at the same time. So are you in a supermarket?
Oh, are you?
Hopefully you've got no headset on. You're stealing the frozen chicken and the joint of beef.
Aisle 10. Assistance in aisle 10. Probably not. He's probably just getting out of his freezer.
Yeah. Adam, good question there.
Hi, Adam.
So we get this question a lot, and so mine is always Newsham Asylum in Liverpool because it's very, very active, and that is where I've had a lot of activity.
Yeah, I've got 3. Sorry, I'm greedy.
Go on then, go for it.
It's Newsham because it's one of the first places I visited and actually experienced something. It's Gran Canaria, the House of the Devil, and also 30 East Drive. Really good locations that I went to that I experienced something. So yeah, 3. Sorry.
I can see you've got a massive comment there, Sean. So I'm going to have a look at that in a bit, but that looks really, really good. Sean Hamer, that looks really long as well. So I don't think it would fit on this screen, but it's really, really good. And I'll proper read of that later. Craig, do you think the growls could be a communication that is on a different spectrum that we can't understand? Well, it could be, couldn't it? It could be a different dimension.
Yes, yeah.
So this is the beauty of the paranormal. It's unknown, isn't it? So nobody fully has the answers. We can speculate and use our experience to try and give you the correct answer, but nobody fully understands what it is. I like that theory. That's a good theory. It could be from the other side on a different spectrum. Oh, and that's really a tip for write down your dreams.
I always used to do that, and then I had kids, and then I didn't.
I've lost where I'm going. Oh, don't say Alexa. You just set mine off. Alexa, I love you. And she'll go, oh, happy birthday, whatever it is.
Alexa, fart. Sorry. Can you imagine how many ago? That's a long one, Sean. Is that the same one?
Sean, yeah, we'll have another read of that in a bit. That was good. That was really good.
To read that.
So we're going to be live tonight at
half 8.
Half 8. So we will be here at half 8. We'd love to do our live chat and our live talk.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you're on Facebook, you need to head over to YouTube to check that.
I've just seen Lee's comment. People looked at me as I don't have earphones in.
Good.
The man with the chicken.
The chicken.
Everyone look at him.
He's stealing it, and check his pockets as well.
Security. Sorry.
So
we're just getting you back.
That's a bit done, then.
What have we got now?
Yeah.
Go
on. Okay, so tonight we're going to be live here on YouTube at 8:30. It's a fun thing as well, so make sure you tune in and join us. Don't forget, after the video ends, give us a like on the video. If you're on Facebook, give us a like or a love heart. If you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. And also, if you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe. And if you wish, join the channel as well, and you'll get some perks. And to everybody that has joined it, the books arrive next week as well, so we're going to send all of them at the same time. So that's really fun. We've had to want some more photos as well because we ran out of those as we were signing them. We were like, oh, that's the last one. So okay, we said print some more off the print. It didn't want to work properly, so we've had to order them in. So we'll do that. And if I have to go to the post office to pick them up again, I will.
You need to read that quickly.
Pack it in them in a queue waiting to pay. That's funny. He's not going to pay. He's just stealing. Check his pockets.
He's got no money.
He's only got chicken and roast beef in his hands, but you want to see inside his jacket. So,
Lee, what are you wearing?
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy in the jacket.
So check us out. Join us tonight at 8:30, and then tomorrow around.
Chris.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. We've missed you.
We missed you, buddy. We're going to be live here tomorrow 8:30. Doing the fake tan, so that's going to happen, and then again at 3 o'clock tomorrow we'll be live again as we always are, but tonight we will be back at 8:30, so don't forget to tune in and check it out.
Are you leaving them?
Would you not want to leave? No.
There's just so much to
read. Okay, let's have a look. She doesn't want to go. We'll stay if you want us to stay. We'll stay.
Some stuff.
Okay, what do you want me to read?
I don't know. Sam.
Sean and Bex turn to get Lee. I love it. Sam Mullet. You said the other day your house was haunted. What is the creepiest thing you've experienced? It has to be that
the door in the bedroom.
The door, and then which we caught. But also one thing, we woke up in the middle of the night when something banged so loud.
Oh, so loud! It felt like somebody was breaking in.
It did, didn't it?
And we did actually think it was living, not paranormal at all. Also, when Sean went and did Flying Solo, and I was in this room and I was sitting on the couch, I could hear footsteps outside in the hall, and I had to be big and tough and go out on my own. There's nothing there. That was scary.
It was bad.
But you get used to it. I think they leave you alone, don't they now?
If you ask them to leave you alone, they do, don't they? They know, they don't want to just. That's a kid laughing. They don't just want to annoy you. They're respectful. If you're respectful to them, they'll be respectful to you.
Yeah.
What's Christine? Sorry, miss, has not been well.
Aww. I hope you're better soon, Chris.
What's this?
What's this? What?
Okay, it's nose. Okay. Stacey, would you like to see a spirit message from the dog? Yeah, send it through. Send it through to the page. Send it through. And if you'd like us to post it for everybody, we'll post it as well. And Lee, please note, it isn't us girls picking on you this time.
We told you we'd get you back, Lee.
Look what's going on here. Lee, grab me a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, get me a bottle of Baileys.
I'm out now. I mean, you are. I'm out of the supermarket, by the way, before you guys start again. Damn it, Lee.
Where are you going now, Lee? Park.
According to Ghost Adventures, 3 knocks is demonic. Oh, no comment. We don't watch it. So we haven't got time to watch it because we're so busy. And then we like to have our relaxed time in the evening, so
Yeah.
definitely we haven't got time to watch it. So it is good fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll let you go then.
We'll let you go and enjoy before Lee gets arrested. And but don't forget to come back here tonight. We will be here live talking to everybody in the comments underneath, isn't it? I think goodness. So we'll be here talking to everybody. It's like a family.
It is.
It is fun.
It is, and we love it.
And it is. And
we'll all have our favourite tipple. They're ready.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll be live at 3, and
then at 8:30.
8:30. Tan me, man, tan me. And that's what we'll be doing.
Security's getting into a silver car.
Yeah. So I'm going to play this cheesy music that I like. Listen to this.
Oh, listen to this. There needs to just be some fairies and princesses all singing and dancing around Sean.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
This is up. 8:30. Yeah, absolutely. Join us 8:30 tonight. When this video ends, don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget 8:30 tonight on YouTube. Hi, Daniel.
We're just going. We'll see you again
8:30
tonight.
tonight, YouTube.
Yeah? Ciao!